Hey there, Divine Souls. Welcome to this timeless divine healing session, which is a tarot reading, in fact. But throughout this reading, I'll be channeling energies, healing energies, so we can all benefit from divine wisdom energies and release and heal whatever has to be released and healed today. Okay, so what does divine wisdom is guiding us to heal today is about, I think, love relationships. Here we have the camera light just turned off. We have the Lover's card. So yes, of course, the Lover's card is about love relationships. Might also be about choices, but what I feel from this card today is that it's talking about exactly just that. If we mix that all together, it means choosing the wrong partners. I mean, and I'll explain this because I don't think we ever make mistakes. Because when I say choosing the wrong partners, it means that these are not the ones that bring you what you want in life. But you enter into those relationships open-heartedly and willing to make it work, and you learn through those relationships to respect and love yourself first and foremost. So when I say a wrong relationship, a wrong partner, it doesn't mean that this person is not perfect for you at the moment, because they were there to show you how you don't love yourself enough. And now I think divine wisdom wants us to, since we've learned from those relationships, now it's the time to be really happy with the person that really fits, at all levels. That's what I feel here. And then we have the Queen of Wands. And in general readings, don't bother the genders. I mean, even if this card speaks about a queen, it might talk about a man as well. The Queen of Wands is a really passionate woman, but also a strong woman. It's owning her power. This is what this card is talking about. So since these past relationships that weren't balanced, that were deceiving maybe, and in which you didn't feel either loved, or you didn't feel an equal love, or you felt maybe used and abused or manipulated in any way. If you did the work and you realized that you had played this game with the other person, that no manipulation can occur when you are strong enough to set healthy boundaries. It's impossible to be manipulated when you love and respect yourself. So, that being said, this Queen of Wands is what we learn from these past experiences, that these past love relationships that didn't work out the way we would have liked them to. But now this brought us to this owning of our power, owning of our in the strong realization that we are the master of our lives. This is what I feel from this person. She masters her life. She is confident, and with this lion by her side, what can she fear? And this lion, I think it symbolizes our own inner strength, our own taking full responsibility for our life. So this is what all these past experiences that might have been, hurtful in many ways, they brought us to these levels of self-confidence and of awareness, of consciousness. And now there's this King of Swords in reverse. So there's a Queen upright and a King in reverse. So this is like telling us again about a relationship that doesn't work out. But the King of Swords is the one who holds the truth, who speaks his truth, who is intelligent, and he doesn't bullshit. He doesn't play at that level. But in reverse, it says that this is probably the kind of person that life brought into our lives to realize that we are the master of our life, and we can put boundaries, and it's our responsibility. And if we don't do that, anyone will do it for ourselves. It doesn't happen by itself. So here with the last card, which is the Two of Swords, there's a choice to be made. The Two of Swords is like, it's being at a crossroad and choosing. Will I play all these patterns again? Or will I stand up for what I want and don't settle for less than what I want? This is really the energies I'm feeling here today. It's breaking those old patterns, being done with them, because we understood why those people were there. They were masters to show us our own way of not loving ourselves enough, of loving them more, of respecting and honoring their feelings and their needs more than ours. So this is past energies, but we can choose now. Do we want what kind of relationships do we want? And what I really feel is that, why settle for less than what I know that I need now and what I want now? It's the energies I'm picking up here. Let's see what this deck can bring us. Some little information maybe that needs to be added to this reading. So here we have purification of the chakras. It says, the external world is the reflection of the internal world. Balance and harmony are necessary for light and love to circulate freely in yourself. So what this card tells me is that all these past experiences, in order for all these past experiences to be integrated, fully integrated, and so we can, put them aside, let them in the past, and move forward with new energies, there is some time needed for disintegration. So maybe I feel from for somebody out there, it might be to have an energy healing session. But for others, it might be also to just take the time to let those energies, those past energies, calm down and integrate fully in our body, in our cells, and let these understandings and this consciousness to really soak in ourselves. So the future behavior will be different in the next relationships, because that's what needs to be done. If you want a different relationship than what you're used to, you have to be someone else. You have to be different. Not be someone else in the sense that you have to show up as someone that you are not. But if you fully integrated all your past experiences and make peace with them, and then they can, rest peacefully in the past, and you are free to experience something better because you've integrated all of this, because it made you a better person, because you learned how to put healthy boundaries and how to love yourself and how to respect yourself and how to honor your needs, and not by pushing away other people or neglecting them, but by including yourself in the equation. So if this reading helped you in any way, I just need to make this breathing exercise before leaving to help you integrate those past energies. So just take some seconds here, a few seconds, to breathe deeply and enter inside of yourself through your breathing. And breathe out anything that keeps you from integrating all the wisdom from the past and all resentments or anger or resistance you might have about everything that has been in your past. And breathe in joy and harmony and love and peace and confidence in yourself and in life. Do that a couple of times more. And then, well, if you enjoyed this video, if it brought something good to you, then maybe share it with someone else. It might help someone else too. And thank you for that. Thank you for liking, for subscribing, for commenting. And now go and line this world, sweet soul. Ciao.